Most buyers arrive in Sarasota or Lakewood Ranch thinking the decision is already made. They've watched the videos, they built the checklist, took all the notes, they're convinced they know where they'll live. And then they get here. They drive, they eat out, they run a few errands, and something changes. Not because their plan was wrong, but because real life is louder than research. This episode exists because where people plan to live is rarely where they land, not due to disappointment, but because experience reframes everything. This shift, it happens quietly. You start noticing what routes feel like work, what neighborhoods are draining you, where errands either flow or fight you, and suddenly the obvious choice doesn't feel so obvious. Today, I'm going to walk you through 4 patterns, 4 real shifts we see over and over again in how buyers adjust once they experience Sarasota and Lakewood Ranch firsthand. If you're still in the planning stage, what you'll hear might save you months. And if you've already visited, you might recognize yourself in these patterns. So let's start with the first shift. Many Sarasota buyers start with one goal: proximity to the water. They want downtown access, west of the trail, beach-adjacent charm, and in those first showings, it feels magical. But then daily life sets in. Parking, seasonality, event crowds, inconsistent traffic flow. It's not that it stops working, it's that it starts costing more mental energy, and that's when the search moves inland. This is where the adjustment lands first. Older homes, larger lots, no brand identity, but total usability. You can go any direction, north, south, east, or west without penalty. And almost every buyer says some version of, I didn't expect to like it, but it just works. Gulfgate offers something quieter, personality without pressure. It feels lived in, not curated, not polished, just real local restaurants, sidewalk energy kind of thing. Neighbors who wave. It's not Sarasota's headline, but it's one of its strongest foundations. This is where logistics win. There's access to healthcare, shopping that's 5 minutes, not 25, a central spot that makes everything feel reachable, and you don't just start your search here, but if you live here, you'll probably stay. These neighborhoods aren't about aspiration, they're about function, and in the long game, function wins. Okay, so if you watched my last video, you'll know Lakewood Ranch is impressive. It's clean, it's structured, it's beautiful. And many buyers fall in love with the promise of master planned ease. But after move-in, a new rhythm emerges. Buyers realize how often they're driving west just to shop, to eat, or to visit friends. And that constant pull creates friction. And soon, they begin to shift. This is the hinge, the corridor that connects east and west, Lakewood Ranch and Sarasota. It doesn't feel like a destination, but it functions like one. You're close to both worlds. You're not committing too hard in either direction, and for many, it becomes the compromise that doesn't feel like one. Some buyers, they go even further. They leave behind the uniformity for character, they trade structure for soul, and Palmasoul offers older homes, looser guidelines, and a sense of place that's less polished but deeply comfortable, and reminds me of Gulfgate. This isn't settling, it's just recalibrating. This is a common destination for families. There are newer homes, not new homes, more space, quiet, low-density neighborhoods, and the trade-off is your drive time. But for many, that's worth the breathing room. This isn't about being close, it's about feeling settled. Okay, so this shift is more intentional. Buyers here tend to be professionals. They're often traveling and often tied to the airport. They're not chasing glamour, they're really choosing access, and it works because it fits them. There is something about I-75. It isn't just a highway, it's a psychological shift. And the moment you cross it, routines change, traffic flow changes, pace changes, and the buyers who feel that difference adjust accordingly. Let's start with why that shift happens in the first place. In the beginning, relocation feels like possibility. Buyers say yes to everything. North, south, east, west. beach condos, inland ranch homes, master plan communities. But over time, something shifts. The list of maybes shrinks. The daily drives get shorter. The willingness to see one more starts to fade. This isn't buyer fatigue, it's buyer clarity, because every showing, every drive, every errand teaches you what doesn't work. Too much distance, too much traffic, too much compromise, and you begin to eliminate. This is too far from groceries. That one's too busy. This neighborhood's beautiful, but it doesn't feel like us. That narrowing isn't hesitation, it's refinement. And here's what happens next. Certain areas keep showing up quietly, consistently. Even if they weren't your first choice, they're still on your list. That is your subconscious saying, pay attention. When buyers hit this phase, they're not looking for perfection, they're looking for relief, where life works, where routines fit, where daily friction disappears. That's when the real search begins. The neighborhoods that win people over don't scream for attention. They don't have Instagram beaches or glossy headlines. They have flow, the ability to run to the store without traffic, the ability to leave at 5 p.m. without planning your route like a battle strategy, the ability to function during season, during school, during life. The areas that stick are the ones where errands are efficient, commutes are predictable. You don't need to sacrifice your sanity for scenery. They aren't built around impressing people. They're built to support people, and that's why they last. Because when a place makes every day feel easier, you stop needing wow. You start needing peace. You really won't find Southgate on many dream home lists. It's central, it's quiet, it's ordinary, but that's the point. From here, you can move north, south, east, or west without punishment. The homes are older, but they're livable. Renovations are frequent, and people say the same thing over and over. I really didn't expect to like it, but it just works. That's the power of functionality. Golfgate is for people who want that Sarasota energy, but without the noise. It's local, it's casual, it's lived in. There's personality here, but not pressure. There's walkable dining, active streets, zero pretension. People come for charm. They stay for sanity. Bee Ridge is not glamorous, okay? It's useful. Healthcare, shopping, east-west access, schools. It's not trying to sell you a dream. It's where people land after driving too far for basic things. It makes life easier, and over time that matters more than polish. Fruitville splits like a personality test. West of I-75, older homes, tighter lots, more proximity. East of I-75, newer builds, more space, longer drives. It's not about right or wrong, it's about what you value. Do you want convenience or calm? Both sides show up for people with clarity, just a different kind. Palmasola offers peace without isolation, mature trees, older homes, predictable streets, calm rhythms. This isn't cutting edge, it's comfortable, it's quaint. For buyers who want calm more than curb appeal, this area becomes home. I would not call this a destination. It's more of a connector, okay? University Parkway gives access to Sarasota and Lakewood Ranch. People who land here, they often don't want to commit entirely to either. So they choose this middle ground. It turns indecision into stability. Lakewood Ranch is huge, but not every village is the same. Buyers who stay long-term pick areas with quick exits, proximity to groceries, less internal driving. They've learned planned beauty is great, but planned efficiency is better. So what did all these areas have in common? They don't rely on flash. They don't collapse under seasonality. They don't try to be everything. They just work. And when you're relocating, when you're making one of the biggest decisions of your life, what works is what matters. People don't settle where things look best. They settle where days feel manageable, where life can breathe. That's why the buyers who stop looking are usually the ones who find these places. They've stopped fantasizing and started choosing functionality, choosing rhythm, choosing a home that doesn't demand their energy, but protects it. If you're in that phase right now, if your list is shrinking and your patience is growing, take a second look at those areas that keep showing up. There's a reason they're still on your list. In the next episode, we're going to talk about what's coming, new communities, new developments, and how they'll shape the future of daily life in Sarasota and Manatee County. If this video gave you clarity, hit like, and if you want the rest of the story, subscribe. We've got more coming that'll help you find your fit.